Brianna's Bananas Cooking Show. Here we go! Hello everybody, it's Brianna! Today, I'm doing something from my new cookbook. My Simpsons cookbook. So I hope you guys like The Simpsons. We kind of grew up watching The Simpsons, so it's one of our favorite cartoons, especially the Treehouse of Horror episodes, which this recipe I am doing is from. The classic pink donut, it's even in this name right here, The Simpsons. Here's a little picture of it. So hopefully it looks just like that when we're done. So yeah. Gonna try out this donut. I've never made donuts before. So I just got this new donut pan. We're gonna try it out. Let me get ready and put my apron on. Okay, we're ready. I brought my stand mixer today. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited. I also gotta use this other mixer though, because I only brought one bowl. I should have brought my other mixing bowl, but it's cool, man. First, we're gonna need to preheat this oven because these are gonna be baked and not fried, so they're kind of more of like a cakey donut instead of a crispity fried donut. We're gonna need flour and baking soda. Got my sifter. Flour, we need 1.5 cups. 1 cup. And that was 1.5 cups. Baking powder, I need a teaspoon. Let me sift-a-roo real fast. It's actually kind of fun. It's a nice sifter. Okay, so set that aside. In another bowl, we're gonna have to beat this stick of butter. It's supposed to be room temperature, so I'm just kind of squishing it with my hands to make it a little bit warmer. Three-fourths cup of sugar. 1, 2, 3/4. Okay, we're gonna have to beat this together until it's light and fluffy. Okay, beat it up. So it's fluffy now. Vegetable oil, I need 1/2 cup. Beat it a little more. I need 4 egg yolks, so I'm gonna have to separate them into this bowl, I guess. There's 1 egg yolk. There's 2, 3. There's always that dangly bit. Oh my God. Trying to get all the yolk out of that because I need those egg whites. Okay, egg whites and vanilla. I mean, the yolks in the vanilla. 1 teaspoon. Beat it at about 2 minutes until it's pale yellow and creamy, it says. And just scrape it real fast and keep on mixing it. Okay. I'd say that's pale yellow and creamy. Now I gotta put these egg whites in here. I'm gonna mix these until they're fluffy and white. Just a little bit longer. Right now I have limp peaks. I need those stiff peaks. You know what I mean? That's pretty stiff, I guess. Yeah, it's standing up. Okay. Take that out. So I forgot to put salt into here. It's supposed to be a ½ teaspoon, so I put that, sprinkled it in there. Now I gotta add this flour mixture into this butter mixture. Oh, I'm making a big old floury mess. Let me know in the comments below what episode of The Simpsons is your favorite. I like a lot of them, but there's this one episode where they go to a chili cook-off and Homer ends up eating like this really spicy chili, or there's like a spicy pepper inside chili or something. And he like starts hallucinating. He's like in the desert talking to a coyote or something. I love that episode. Mix that in. Now I gotta take my stiff whites. I gotta gently mix them in here. Try not to lose a lot of that fluff. Just do it in like thirds. There's this other episode. I forget what it's called, but something about a ski trip, and Homer like keeps envisioning Flanders in this like ski outfit. And Flanders is like, feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. And he's like wiggling his butt. Homer's like, stupid sexy Flanders. Oh, that cracks me up. Let me grease this up. I forgot my spray, so let me just take a paper towel and some oil, I guess. Grease these up a little. I got this bag. If you have a pastry bag, go ahead and use your pastry bag. So I figured out a good way to fill these. If you turn it inside out, this is the right way out. Turn it inside out. This becomes like a little handle for you. You can just fill it up. It stays open. Okay, so I got all this in my bag. Got my scissors. I have to cut a hole and then fill these 3/4 of the way full. I have a feeling this is going to be messy. Oh. Don't. Okay, so this definitely makes more donuts. So I'm gonna have to save this or something. Okay, Now I'm gonna bake these little babies 10 minutes. I'll show you what they look like when they come out. And then they gotta cool for a while. We're gonna make our icing while it does that. Dunk them in the icing, put some sprinkles. Cool, I'm excited. Goodbye. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I ended up making 2 pans worth, so I have 12 donuts. So let me show you one. Here's one from my first round. This has the biggest hole out of all of them. They all kind of closed up. But that's okay, more donut, right? It's more like browned on one side than the other, but it doesn't matter. It's cooked all the way. These are still kind of warm. Here's one with a hole in it from my second batch. I could have kept this one in for another minute, but whatever. Cool. So those came out okay. They fluffed up a little. I'm excited to try those. So I'm gonna let those sit. They're supposed to sit for an hour, but you know me and letting food cool. Doesn't usually cool that long, but it doesn't matter to you because I'm gonna edit it. So let me let these cool. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make the frosting, put some sprinkles on, and then we're gonna taste test. Cool, I'll see you in an hour, bye. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's been an hour. I waited a whole hour. So now, these are kind of stuck to the paper towels. If you guys have an actual cooling rack, that would be better instead of just paper towels. But you know, whatever works. So now I'm gonna make this frosting, pink frosting. So I'm gonna take my powdered sugar. I need 1.5 cups. This is 3 tablespoons of melted butter. You can barely see it, but it's in there. Add that in there. Got whole milk. It's 1 tablespoon. And then we got a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. Let me mix this up. So it said you can keep adding milk if it's kind of thick to make it a little more glazy. So let me just splash a little more in there. I don't know, what do you think? I think it's pretty glazy, I guess. So now I'm going to take my red food coloring, open it. This has the tiniest pull tab. And then you pull it off and there's a plastic there. Come on. Okay, use my nail. That's not gonna come off. Careful with your food dye. So I'm gonna add this a little bit at a time. That was like 5 drops. I'd say that's pretty good already. It looks more vibrant in person. So I'd say that's pretty good. So I'm gonna take these donuts, take the not as brown side down, dunk them in my frosting. Make sure it's nicely covered. Nice. Don't be shy with the frosting. These are looking pretty good already. So then I'm going to do up all these. Put some sprinkles. Oh my God, these look so good. These are perfect. That one's getting a little goopy, but it's a close look. So I'm gonna do all these. I'll come back with Dustin and Jared and Dan, and we're all gonna try a donut because there's 12 of them here. So see you soon, bye. Here they are, you guys, my beautiful plate of donuts. Let me do a cool transition. I'll get everybody in here. Okay, I got everybody here. So now, Jared, grab the donuts.
Oh my goodness.
What do you guys think of them?
They look good.
Most of them kind of filled in, but...
That's okay, that's just extra frosting.
Yeah, extra donut, that's what I said. So, I want this one.
OMG.
I'm going to take this one. I will have this one here.
Don't drop it. Oh my goodness.
Yummy.
Donut cheers.
Cheers!
Pretty good.
Oh. Cakey.
Yeah. Like perfectly cooked.
Mm-hmm. Like almost like a shortbread or something.
Yeah. But it's got kind of a crispy texture on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The frosting's really good. Sprinkles. I feel like Homer.
Exactly.
No wonder he loves these. They seem like a little bit smaller than they would be in the cartoon.
Yeah.
But I think that's the donut pan's fault. I
Yes.
couldn't find a bigger one. Well, cool. I'm glad these turned out really good. Let me know what you think, and if you want to try them for yourself for breakfast. Jared's already done. Nice.
Well done.
Thanks. Well, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and all that stuff and help me out. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.